I really like it how they do the recaps.
Yeah. I kind of wish they'd just do the recaps anyway. Maybe, maybe not.
You mean in the game as opposed to when you
Yeah,
load
because
in?
we've probably missed a ton of recaps over the course of this. Alright.
I mean, it may happen because it's reminding you what section of the game you're a part of, but yeah, I understand. Now, we had found one of his
We found
three...
2 out of 3 of them.
2 of the generals?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, sorry, 2 out of the spirits that this guy needs. We've
Oh.
also found 2 out of 3 generals, I think.
Yeah, because I think there were supposed to be 3 generals that the king needed.
Yeah, I think it's been almost 2-3 weeks since we last played this. I would have liked to play more, but boy, like, we are busy, busy people.
Alright, this is the elevator.
Yep. And there's a random dude. Big shield. I don't remember how to play.
Big horns. I can't even tell if they're attached to a helmet or not, if they're just floating. No, they seem to be attached, I suppose.
I forgot how to dodge.
You probably forgot much of how to fight in this game.
Yeah.
It's been such a long time. Because what was it? We had binged it maybe about 6 hours or so, and that was enough to get you over a week's worth of footage.
I thought it... Okay, so that's jump. What's... Oh, R1 is dodge roll. There we go. I was trying to find the dodge roll button. Unfortunately, every game has different ideas.
It's interesting how PC games tend to be very standardized. And you would think that...
It's saying R2, but it's not R2. Like, are you noticing how it says R2? We effectively drag ourselves to the... We effectively drag our... Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna summon, dudes and we'll figure this out later. Yeah, I'm assuming it's supposed to be one of those... Oh, my... It... Oh, it's R2 because the... It's because the stupid,
What's going on?
those stupid crystals.
Oh, every time you get near a crystal,
Yeah, so
it
it's
prompts
giving
you to...
it's giving me a prompt, telling me I can...
You can use them.
Yeah, you can use them. Instead of, like... I was operating under the assumption that...
It was a special move or a dodge roll that you
Well, I thought I'd, like, tear his shield off. But that's wrong. Unfortunately, it's one of those where I can't dodge around the, What are you doing? Well, I mean, I didn't take damage from that. That was confusing. I was trying to dodge around the side, but we're doing that silly thing sometimes, where you just start dodging into the enemy and nothing else. Okay. No, the R2 was for that guy. Weird.
Huh?
Because it didn't seem like R2 did anything apart from bringing me closer to him.
Were you supposed to bat the shield away, or...?
It didn't look like it. We just grab onto him and then...
Well, it's impeded. It looks like you can leap up there.
Yeah.
See?
Yep. Sorta?
You...
No.
Oh. Oh, wait. Over there on the...
Yeah, we gotta just go this direction. So we're gonna need to get the Phantom General, I think, to stand on this. Yeah, because it's closed. Oh, that ain't gonna work.
Huh. There's no beam that you can latch onto?
Nope. Can't go that way. I really wish this would stop rumbling.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's straining
Oh, here we go. This is the other side, which is climbable. Is it? Yeah, there's two sides. Yeah, there's two sides,
look,
and this one's
there's a knob that you
climbable.
can latch onto. But you need something on the opposite side to weigh it down. So, where is the general?
Oh, no.
Or the spirit, I should say. Hey, why don't you equip him?
I do. Oh. This is it. This is it right here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we just forgot to bring him with.
Alright. We'll set him to the proper side and then...
I think it'll... Yeah, he'll come back. Yeah, there's our answer. Okay. Yeah. This is the side we want him at.
Okay. Is he gonna go
So
stand
he'll go there.
And then you can climb.
Yeah, and then he'll raise this other side. Nope.
Wait, he didn't stand on the spot?
What? Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, he just didn't do it for some reason. Confusing.
There you go.
Okay.
Unless it's... No, it stayed down. So
Yeah.
maybe he just didn't activate.
Yeah, he might have just not have done it. I don't know. I don't have the brain power to
you need him to activate the other side.
Yeah, I don't have the brain power to...
The brain flower.
Yeah, I'm just gonna own the fact that I said it wrong the first time.
The bomb is right there, by the way.
No, the bomb's up here.
Really?
Yeah, it's all the way up.
Oh, I thought I mistook the torch. They
Nope.
have very similar animations.
They do. Yeah, kind of the same burning effect. It's a nice animation, though. There we go. I don't think we need any other... Should probably be on this. Oh, I guess that was the right level.
Well, that's a special door.
Oh, that's just like an upper gallery. There's not actually anything in there. Okay. But no, I don't know. I've had kind of a low-level headache the entire day. And then
There's
just
water?
like... Yep.
Okay. Oh, there's a token.
Yeah, there's been water. I'm trying to relearn this game as we go. This is not going to be pretty. Unfortunately, we're only going to be able to play like 2 hours of this, maybe 3. I guess I should probably mention, for those of you watching this like months from now, this isn't going to matter much. But we're going to PAX, so this series is going to be alternating with Guacamelee for the next couple days.
The next week.
Yep. Well, we're gone at PAX.
Ooh.
I would like to have had everything, you know, fully backlogged out.
Oh, another Book of the Dead page.
Yep.
Oh, and you're already starting on the second chapter as well.
Yeah, I think we have to find 4?
It
I think
says
it's
out of
4.
10. But you mean 4 chapters?
Yeah, 4 chapters total.
Okay, find the final soul. Return the final soul.
That's it?
Unless something stops you.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, I didn't see him dangling from the ceiling. Did you?
Oh.
I
mean, he's kind of a background detail.
Oh,
I see.
It's one of those instances where you could have rolled perception for to notice.
My perception stat's always garbage
To notice
in D&D.
the boss monster bone summoning skeleton that's currently shackled to the ceiling. No, it just mistook him for one of the numerous skeletons that you see shackled in.
Okay,
on
so
the ceiling.
there's her answer.
You just have to attack him.
Yeah, when there's nobody around.
You can attack him.
Yeah, when there's nobody around, you can just grab onto him. Though it looks like killing his bone minions, or no, this axe right here hits him as well. Maybe?
Ah, that's a cool move.
Yeah, I can do certain air juggles as long as I've got an enemy. I can hit
Eventually
him
he'll
as
run out
well.
of bones.
Yeah. So we had alternate ways in. I gotta give this game a
Never mind.
ton of credit. Wait, didn't we? This is just the arena boss. I gotta give this game an insane amount of credit. It did a really good job. Is it just telling me R2 because I can because I can, like, hook onto them. Yeah, it looks like it's just telling me that I can just hook onto this guy. Rusinov's axe. Brought into countless battles by a once great demon lord, the face of the axe displays the torment of those it has slain, said to consume the soul of its victims and writhe them in eternal agony. I am looking forward to going on this vacation, though, to go back to that. Because, like...
It'll be a part of the country I've never been to before.
Yeah, I've been to... I think we got as far as Oregon before I started projectile vomiting everywhere and my parents decided, never mind.
Carl!
Either that, or that was... So, there have been 2 failed vacations my family has been on. One...
You mean up to the northwest?
No. So I don't remember them that well because they blended together. I have extreme car sickness issues, and as an adult, it's not so bad.
I've been having extreme plane issues, but
you're the one with the plane issues. Luckily, you're only on a plane for a couple hours, and then you're done. My family would be like multi-day car rides. So as a kid, I would just sleep through car rides. And it was mostly comfy.
I play Game Boy.
Yeah, once I had a Game Boy, I was more likely to stay awake through them, and also just play Game Boy through the entire... Oh, right, we're just giving it to this guy. Anyway, I guess we might as well give the soul to this guy, and then we'll keep going on this.
Judgment is at hand. Humans, always so frightened. See your life as you truly lived.
It is finished. Your lord summons you.
I am ever his servant. You forget your station, Nephilim. You may be a horseman, but I am a lord of the dead.
And your king demands an audience.
This realm belongs to corruption now. None alive can stand against it.
You misjudge me.
You ride without the power of the seals at your back. You would not survive even the weakest trial of the realm.
I brought low the arena's champion.
That is but a game, Pale Rider. There are other trials meant to punish. Speak with the voice in the Gilded Arena. Ask of the Psychomeron. If you live, we will speak again.
Yeah, we must have turned this game low because I was playing something else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Might have been Octopath, might have been another. Oh, it was probably Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so we want to go... Have we done this place yet? What are... Toggle quest... Okay. Okay, so...
Now people are saying
go back
you're
to the
quiet.
arena. Okay, are we? Oh, I don't know. Life is...
It's hard to balance without being able to hear what others would.
Oh, so there's the Psychomeron, and that's also where Echidna is. Opposed King, and... Oh. We do actually have a quest back in the other area. Well, we want to go back to the...
Oh, that's the Psychomeron? It looks like a swirling vortex of some sort.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, we're just gonna go back to the arena and figure... Alright, what's there? I forgot how to get the, I forgot to put up Warframe today. Oh well, tomorrow. No big deal. I am scatterbrained. Oh, hello.
So you have returned. What is it you seek this time? I seek the Psychomeron. If such a thing were possible, it would surely consume down to your very soul. I have a few to spare.
Indeed. But I wonder, Are they too old to burn after so many eons?
Why don't you find out?
Oh, ghost doggies! Bad ghost doggies!
So, survive the Sycameron.
Man, this axe is nuts. It doesn't do nearly as much damage.
I find it interesting how they say, you know, it will have your soul, and he's like, I have a couple to spare. But whenever you say that, it's never your own that you're putting on the line. For him, does he mean the other Nephilim that are currently embedded in his chest?
Yeah. Which, I mean, he did slay them all, so it's not like he's exactly... I wouldn't exactly say, he's exactly that, interested in where they end up as long as they don't get destroyed? I'm actually really curious about why he held on to the souls.
Also, why hasn't he started to hear voices and go crazy the way that the Crowfather had? I'm still waiting for the moment when they actually try to
fair,
make
I
contact.
think the Crowfather was just, you know, kind of like a lesser mortal-ish. Though it would be neat if there were certain Nephilim that would actually speak to him as well. Like I really need
I thought what it was he wanted knowledge, and the knowledge of hundreds of souls obviously was just too great. But maybe Death hasn't really allowed himself to hear them, or maybe they haven't made themselves known.
Yeah.
All they did was embed themselves in him, which is still really creepy.
Well, I think the Crowfather embedded it in him instead of like just, I don't know.
Well, so far we just haven't found any negative effects that it's had.
No, apart from like twinging, maybe.
But he only twinged initially. And sometimes he has that sort of teal magic, but...
Somebody was actually mad at us because we were talking about, like, why didn't the Nephilim go elsewhere? Apparently the other realms were hidden from the Nephilim. So that the Nephilim would, the other realms were hidden from the Nephilim,
so the Nephilim just wouldn't conquer everyone.
Yeah, but like,
As you wish.
I was just kind of taken aback because the person was really mad because we weren't paying attention. I was like, this is new information for me. I have to like kind of mention it because I'm still like a little bit taken aback.
It's one of those things where I don't recall it ever being glossed over in a cutscene.
It might be something that we actually learn. Oh.
Might be something that you learned later. It might be something that was very briefly described.
Yeah, or like we have to talk further to an NPC, but like,
Yes.
I honestly don't know which NPC. It might also be one of those where it's
Written elsewhere.
It's written elsewhere, written in a description of an item, or quite simply like.
That's why I always like
learn it
reading
later.
the item descriptions.
I think there's also comics.
There very well could have been some short comics, or even
There's
wasn't there a
absolutely a
novel or
comic.
something?
There's that. Well, I mean, this is a Joe Madeira comic, so or a comic product, or Joe Madeira. So it's absolutely got to have a comic written about it.
As you command.
All right, that seemed to open that.
As you command.
But yeah, one of the main reasons why I want to go on this vacation, especially, is just so I like feel really motivated to start recording again. Hey, you probably, well, I don't know. You might have motivation issues, but
Hey, I mean, part of that was a physical injury.
Yeah.
But
But like I know for me specifically, the last couple months I've definitely been a little bit more like, you know, I don't mind streaming, but you need like a little bit of time away from it so you can actually be like, oh shit, yeah, you know, I want to sit down and record for the next like couple hours.
I think the other thing too is you might spread yourself too thin.
Kind of. The problem is like I get locked into series that are too long. And so, like, I want to finish games. Like, you know, this is a decent
Yeah,
example
we
of a
still
game.
need to finish. I'm looking up at our little chart over there. Lost Sphere, Okami. We never got very far in Ash of Gods.
No,
We didn't
but that's
finish
because
Destiny.
we got
But I suppose
ridiculously
Destiny's
sick.
had a lot of issues.
Yeah, and like honestly, Destiny is
Octopath.
still in development. So if it's one of those where we just come back to it at a later date, oh well. Hey, thank you, CL Scotty, for the sub. Sorry that we are just grumping about whatever.
Well, it's one of those things where I suppose there's also the matter of choice when it comes to, do you cover what's popular and what's new, or do you cover what you love? That
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Oh. This doesn't seem like the right way to go.
And you still don't have a glide. So you need to rely on your brawls, your spirit guides to
Yeah.
activate things for you. Ah, that just got you the chest.
Yeah, trying to figure that one out.
Now, that's a lever on the other side. Can you actually direct him to pull the lever for you? That'd be awesome.
You mean all the way on the other side over here?
Oh, no, see how it's at the end of the hallway?
That one?
Yeah,
Too far.
too far.
It does look like there's maybe a bit of a room down there, but no. We didn't find a key, did we? Yeah.
Yeah, you have no key.
Maybe it's that upper section that I kind of went up, but I didn't really look at. But yeah, so I've been committing to a lot of like long series. You know, 20, 40, 50 episode things, and I'm like, good. I could really use just a couple of series that are short.
I tend to prefer games that are between, I would say, 10 and 20 hours.
Yeah. 10 and 20 is perfect for me. Longer than that, and it's got to be like... It's got to have some special thing about it. I am shockingly lost.
I think the thing is,
Might be
there
able to
has
make
to be
the
a
jump.
combination of those that... You know how you can climb up to that chamber? It means that there has to be a reason for you to do a drop down.
Yeah, well, this is to get back up. Here.
Well, I was saying go back, but direct your guy to step off a platform that you needed, because that might actually lift something else. Do you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, like, what happens when you take him away?
Nothing.
Nothing there, but I was talking about further down the opposite path.
Okay, I'll let him fight for a second.
Whoa, what's going on? Is your guy fighting the bugs?
Yeah, they're fighting the bugs. They
Well-
count as summons. What I'm confused about is... One of my dudes is right here.
Oh, okay. I think he went around.
Where?
Well, okay, so see how he's there? Yeah, you open that up, crawl up the wall.
Okay.
Oh, get him off that platform.
Oh, I got it. I'm a dumbass.
What's going on?
As you command.
I forgot about this mechanic.
Wait, you can grab your guys?
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. It's one of those like edge mechanics that we only used a couple of times.
Oh.
And so yeah, totally forgot about it.
Hey, it looks like you can direct them to flip the lever. Did you see the teal about them? Yeah, order a guy to pull it.
It is not possible.
Wait, what?
Yeah, gotta raise a lift or a lever or something like that.
Oh, alright. What are you?
I cannot.
Huh.
And we got,
Ooh.
yeah, we got a
That looks
goodie up
promising.
there. How we get past?
What was that to the right? No, that's just a
Yeah,
candle.
I don't see anything here.
Oh, wait, chamber down there. But you need something.
Oh.
Can you ask him to go
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
We can absolutely get him down there. Remember that little, like, pathway that he was fighting his way up?
Mm-hmm.
That's where that is. Whatever that is. Okay, did that... No?
Yeah, I just poured over to him.
Oh, right. I have already forgotten that I could do these things.
Oh, whoa. That was a little bit precarious.
It's not precarious. I just needed to believe in myself, and you needed to believe in me harder.
What did that activate?
Oh.
Oh, I know. It's a barrier that actually disenchants your ghosts.
Oh, that makes sense. Relic of Renegoth. Oh, no, we've seen
Relic
this.
of Renegoth.
Yeah, we've seen these before. Like, repeatedly.
Must be a renegade goth.
So edgy. Okay, there we go. And my stomach ache has not gone away today. Okay, but yeah, now we've got that door open. And yeah, it dispels the ghosts.
So many splinters.
Yeah.
Because isn't that wood? Yeah, you can only clamber up the wood pillars.
Could God create a splinter so annoying that even he would get it?
What's that joke from?
Have you ever heard, like, the... Could God create a rock that, a rock so heavy that even he could not lift it? They're called, like, thought puzzles or something like that. And one of my favorite things to do is just come up with obstinate and stupid alternative versions.
You would think it's poor form, or at least probably an oversight on the part of a deity if they were to create
you
something more
command.
powerful than they are.
But that means they're not all powerful.
Mm-hmm. Well, who says that deities are? I mean, there has to be limitations.
Probably. Maybe. More friends! More friends! But yeah, the point of the thought puzzle is just effectively like, you know, obviously inconceivable situation to begin with, but you know, is there such a thing as an omnipotent deity, and do they have limits to their power? And if they do have limits to their power, what are these like mildly arbitrary limitations? And it's not like it's productive to think about, but it can be kind of interesting. Most of the time, it's just kind of pointless and quibbly.
Well, I always
Yes.
like the fantasy stories where the deity is only as powerful as the people that believe in them, or so long as there are people that believe in them.
Mm-hmm. I like the gods in Discworld, because specifically there's a point where the clay golems, which are kind of the basic servitors and whatever, they like gain sentiency, almost kind of like not at random necessarily, but
Okay, now all you need to do is get that gate
Yes.
down.
But so they effectively become sentient, and the gods are kind of unhappy about it because, you know, they didn't create them. You know, the gods had created humanity and whatnot, but they didn't actually bother to create these sentient golems. It just came out of nowhere, I think. I think that's the point of it. But at a certain point in the story, effectively, the main character golem Oh, I see.
Wait, there's a main character that's a golem?
I would say it's a main character golem. It's one of the main golems. Is effectively like a rabid atheist, and it is like debating with all the priests on whether or not the gods exist. And he kept getting hit by lightning because, you know, it was common knowledge that gods would
Use lightning.
yeah,
to
would smite people. But since he's a clay golem, it didn't matter. And so he's like, that's not proof. And there would just kind of be this stupid cyclical argument. It was fun. Terry Pratchett was a gem. Shame he got Alzheimer's.
I think he passed away recently, didn't
he didn't want to live with Alzheimer's, so